Alright, gonna do another video here. It's been a while, I guess. Pretty lazy with this, but that's how she goes. What's been going on? I went to the Palms Playboy party up at the Palms Casino and Resort. They have a whole Hugh Hefner suite area there. The Cryptologic Network rented that area for the evening for all the players from the Cryptologic sites, so I was invited there from Sun Poker. Went there, checked that out. It was actually pretty cool. Got to meet some of the players and just hung out for a few hours. A little pool up there and stuff. Just more like a hot tub pool type deal. No one was in it or anything, but it was packed in there. It was a pretty fun time. Then we went and hung out afterwards at a couple of different bars with Sun Poker guys. And I was supposed to start playing the main event the next day, but I didn't realize that party was happening, so I changed my day because obviously I didn't want to play the next day because we've been drinking. So I changed my day that night to day 4, which is the last day playing. Robin switches over too, so they'll be playing the same day. We both got off to a great start on the first day. I ran my stack up to I had it over 100,000 at one point in the first day, and then near the end I tried to get a little aggressive and got played back at a lot and had to make a bunch of folds and dropped down to around 87,000, I believe. So it's kind of a disappointing end of the day, but I was still in really good shape for after the first day, and Robin was even in better shape. I think he had something like 143,000. Yesterday we played day 2. I had a horrible table draw. Basically everyone at my table was aggressive and playing back, and I didn't adjust too off the bat, and I got my chip stack chopped down to 50k within like the first 2 or 3 hours. And that was pretty frustrating, so I locked it down a bit and finally got moved tables. I got moved to an awesome table, but by the time I got moved to that table I was at 40,000, 40,000, and I just never seemed to recover. I was playing short stack poker all day basically. My only move was if someone was raising, all I could do was push in. So I did that for the majority of the day, or the last half of it anyways, and with 30 minutes left in the day, I pushed with Queen 7 suited, and I got called by AK offsuit. I think I was down to around 30,000 at that point. Blinds 12 and 12 and 2,400, I believe. So there's a lot of money in the pot. The antes. Sucks that I got called by AK, but I was still alive. If I would have won that hand, I would have had reasonable stack for today, or at least a manageable one to maybe squeak into the money, but that didn't happen. As AK held up and I was out. So first year I didn't cash in the main event, but I got pretty deep again, so made a couple mistakes along the way, but nothing too major, so I'm pretty happy with how I played. Robin's in it. He finished the day at 340k, so he's just killing it. We checked online this morning and he was in the top 53, so that's awesome. He's been doing good. I've been checking the updates today and he's doubled his stack. I think right now he's sitting at 610k. He's got to be in at least the top 30, maybe the top 20. They only really report on the top pros, so unless he gets to be one of the very big chip leaders, they won't even mention his name in Poker News until it gets down to less players. They're at the bubble right now, so I'm just watching online here. The Real's got everything set up pretty crappy for watching. They've got a huge area where there's lots of room for them to spread out the tables and where they could set rails up so everyone could watch, but of course they don't do that. They've got everyone packed in this little tiny area, and the press and media can barely go anywhere, and if you want to watch someone play, you really can't, because unless so there's a few tables on the rail, you can watch those. They could have it set up way better. So whatever, that's the Real for you. That's how they handle things. So hopefully Robin will get a table draw near the rail so I can go there and maybe talk to him and watch some of the hands while he plays, and otherwise I can stand by the rail, but his tables can be 4 or 5 tables away and you can't see anything, and you try and get any closer and you freak out on you. So basically I can see more sitting in the living room here at home than actually going down to the casino, so that's real cool, eh? Yeah. they're at the bubble, like I was saying, so Robin's pretty much guaranteed to make the money. He's sitting in such good shape. Hopefully he can go deep, so we'll see how that goes. And the blog here now before the internet messes up. And I'll try and keep posting one every day here now, because I got nothing else to do here. Alright,